Hello, I'm harvesting my grower gift vegetables today. I'm Zorab and this is Byther Farm. Back at the start of the growing season, I planted some extra vegetable plants so that I would be able to give some veg now to either homeless people or to a group that was providing a Christmas meal for those on their own at Christmas. I've been thinking about something and I think it's a really good idea, but I can't do it alone. There are so many gardeners across the country. There are so many of us who grow food, and I just thought if we could put in one extra plant per person, think of the enormous difference that could make next winter. So I'm calling this Grower Gift for 2019. I hope you will share it far and wide, use the hashtag on social media and let's get the word out. So if you'd like to get involved by growing just one extra plant or even a whole bed full of plants, it'd be really nice if you want to let other people know about it as well. And it's the second one that I'm doing, so I'm going to be giving some vegetables to a group that are providing a Christmas meal in a local village hall for people who will be on their own this Christmas. I spoke to the organisers of the meal yesterday, and I do have some of the vegetables that they're looking for. So they're having some of my very humongous carrots, some celeriac, some sprouts and some potatoes. So I've been out lifting the veg this morning. It's been absolutely pouring with rain, completely soaked through, and of course as soon as I'd finished it stopped raining. That's okay. One of the other tasks I have left to do before Christmas is to prepare another veg box for one of my veg customers who's having one box on Christmas Eve. We pre-arranged this months and months ago, so I knew that I needed to make sure I had enough vegetables for that. One of the reasons that I'm so keen to help people at this time of year is that about 10 years ago my previous marriage had fallen apart and I found myself on my own for the first time at Christmas, which in itself was no bad thing. I was quite happy to be on my own. However, I was also pretty much broke, but it was only through the generosity of friends who gave me food and made sure that I had electricity to cook the food and could stay warm. It really was only through their generosity that Christmas was bearable, and it has stuck with me how very easy it is to be in a very comfortable position and one small event become a chain of events, and then suddenly you are on your own or you're homeless and things suddenly get really tough. And so every year I kind of quietly celebrate that I'm no longer in that situation and that I have this lovely home. I'm in another good relationship, and I just feel like it does no harm for me to give back. So I don't know whether this is paying it forward or paying it back or whatever it is, but that's the reason that I'm so keen to make sure that I can help out and help others when I can. So now I've lifted the vegetables, the next job is to give them a quick wash. I'm not scrubbing them completely. So I'm at the garden sink, just rinsing off the most of the soil and the compost. And all this water just drains straight through the sink and is collected in a bucket underneath. And then just taking the tops off and putting the veg ready to be collected. Once again my turkey friends are out and about while I'm in the garden. Yes, thoroughly misbehaving again, aren't you? Come on then. There you go. Yes. I see you. Come on then. That's it. You head back towards your own space. Go on. you go. So Patsy, who's organising the Christmas meal, has just arrived to collect carrots and celeriacs, sprouts and some spuds. There we go. That's lovely, Liz. Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. My next video would be due to go out on Christmas Eve. There will not be a video then, but we will be back again next week. Have a good Christmas.